Welcome back to week 9 of a new trading series where every week I invest $100 in whatever stock or ETF gets the most votes based on what you all want me to invest in. And every week I go over the current performance of the holdings, and hopefully at the end of the year we'll be able to see if this portfolio can beat out the S&P 500 and maybe be the top performing portfolio out there. I do all of this in Robinhood so that I can buy fractional shares. So jumping into this week's purchase, the stock that got the most votes was Google. So I ended up buying Google a little bit earlier today. Google is definitely a really strong stock, especially over the last 1 year, as you can see here, up almost 68%, which is amazing to see. So I bought $100 worth of Google, and we'll see how this position plays out. So jumping into the current portfolio, as you can see right here, these are all of the stocks that I currently own in the portfolio. And then here is the current P&L for each of these stocks percentage and then the actual dollar value. So we're currently down about 6%, which comes out to be around $52. But hopefully, as the year continues and as we start to get closer to 52 weeks of doing this, we will see this get back into the positive. As long as we keep making strong stock purchases, I think eventually this will get back into the positive. The big ones that are pulling us down seem to be some of these more like meme or hype stocks like IONQ, as well as Lucid and Pinterest, which I do think Pinterest can recover over time. Some of the stocks that I'm going to suggest for next week's vote include AMD. It's been on a really good run and hasn't seen a huge pullback. I'm also going to put up CVS, and I'm going to put up Facebook. And as always, you can vote on what stock I should buy next week on my Twitter, and you can find a link for that down below in the description section. So don't forget to vote, and you don't have to vote on just these three. You can also comment whatever stock you want, and if that gets the most votes, that'll be what I end up purchasing. So as always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave those down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next week.